Okay, I'd be lying if I said that there weren't some massive changes coming for this channel, but it is a necessary push in the right direction, I feel. No, it is not clickbait. Essentially, the workshop is closing down. Built by Kyle, the MX-5 workshop. Yeah, we are gonna be shutting down. But before we get too far into that, there is a lot of work to be done before we head off to Unmarked in Sydney in T-minus 5 days. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Unmarked is and the reason we're driving 1,000 kilometers just to put a car on display, Unmarked is apparently a relentless pursuit of greatness for Australia's automotive hub. Okay, so what does that mean? It is a big show. It's an invite-only show. You have to apply, you have to get accepted, and yeah, it actually couldn't work out better timing for me, because what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be heading down to Sydney with Ruby, and then we're gonna be putting that on display, spending a bit of time in Sydney, and then that's where all the epic stuff starts to unfold. We're gonna be in Sydney for about 5 days, and then we're going to be headed off to the USA. You wanna see a skid?
Yes, I do.
So it's just rained outside. I've been wanting an excuse to test out, because when our brake lines exploded, I've replaced them, but I haven't been able to test them. And before we head down to Sydney, I want to make sure everything's working. So just because it's sprinkled a little bit outside, we're going to chuck our rims on that have tires that are about to bust a fat nut. And yeah, we're just going to go do a little skid. Hopefully, brakes work. Plus, Ruby hasn't been like driven or turned on really since Drift the Downs, so we need to get some of that oil flowing, you know? Make sure she's ready to, you know, sit in a showroom and do nothing. Getting my wheels polished for this event, and so we're gonna get these ones polished, and then we're getting 2 of the Equips polished as well. So hopefully they come out well. So what you're saying is we now have a bunch of the bank's money to spend. Coming to America?
Oh, no. I'm gonna pay for other things that aren't in the country.
Oh, that's so exciting. He's got to pay, Kylan's got to pay for something that's not in the country. Dude, you know how like halfway through Drift the Downs, my shifter went all weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bushing that sits on the end, it's like completely gone.
Well, can you actually get it that low? Or are you maxed out?
We can. No, we can get it way lower. Is to do that, we'd have to go to the event, put it in the spot, jack it up, take the wheels off, and then just slam all across. So we're gonna have this like in the fucking gut.
Yes.
First startup in wrong time.
Sounds good.
Do a skid, don't get rid of the lifter tick.
I'll get rid of the lifter tick.
Yeah. Dude. I didn't know that. That's why I do skids all the time. You're doing them wrong, mate. Alright.
Damn, the rain was pretty heavy out here, huh?
Dude, yeah, the rain. So much rain. Rain before?
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it was bucketing down, eh? Yeah.
We're gonna test the brakes.
Oh yeah, we tested them.
Yeah, yeah. If we can move this one, all good. That one doesn't need to be moved.
Oh!
Boys are on.
Let me move the starter.
Let me just get my helmet, my helmet sorted, you know. Whoa, whoa, I can't look at that. I can do it now. All right. Safety first.
Oh, your tire's flat, bro.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Damn! Skids are off.
And we've still got the rags on the brake plates too.
Oh, yeah.
I just see it, I'm like,
Imagine if he just did it straight away. Didn't you realise that when you were putting it on?
Well, tried to do a skid for the boys. Didn't go as planned as we had. Like, dude, this tire is bunk. Look at this. It's very flat. Yeah, no skids. But we did actually get some new wheels for Ruby, for rear only, and they are the Hayashi Racing, whatever the f these are called, I can't remember. But yeah, we got them in a really cool spec, and I think it's gonna look super baller on Ruby. As it is like, you know, it's still like, it's chrome and silver and black, and it's exactly what these are. So yeah, we got the Hayashi Racings. They're like a 15, 9.5, -13. So with a big spacer, it'll fit pretty well, I think. But they are 4x114, and MX-5s are 4x100s. So still waiting on a conversion spacer to show up before we can even test fit them on the car, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. You guys did hear right, the workshop is closing. Now, this definitely isn't goodbye forever to the workshop. I am going overseas to America for the next month and a bit. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot going on and not a lot of time to give the workshop the attention it needs and for the customers and whatnot. So we're gonna be temporarily shutting the doors of the workshop. Honestly, the rest of the year is pretty much booked out. Yeah, in saying that, I'm not sure when the business will reopen or when I'll reopen my shop, but it's definitely not goodbye. There is some really exciting news that I want to share with you guys, but I just cannot share it yet because it's still in the final stages. But if it all goes well and it all goes through, then the workshop will be back, and it will be back bigger and better than ever. So absolutely fingers crossed for that. Yeah, but right now I have to get back to planning all the flights for the US trip because we are going to be driving over there. We're going to be doing podcasts. We're going to be meeting up with all the boys. It's going to be a sick time. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow along, and it's going to be a good time. So I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you probably next time I see you will be in Sydney. So I'll see you then. Peace.